Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Zero, and here we are in another cross team racing video. And this time we are playing Sewer Speedway, a pretty difficult map if you ask me. But we actually managed to make it, and we're gonna start with the rally race. As usual, you want to filter the boost at the start. So this map is actually pretty big, and I think the most significant thing about the relic race is how many boxes there are, and some of them are really tricky to get. Of course, you have to manage to make the jump in this shortcut, which is actually a pretty difficult one to get. However, because there are too many boxes, you can actually finish the map in a pretty decent time if you actually take most of it, especially if you take all of them. The thing is that there are many boxes hiding, or 3 in a row, so there is no room for mistake. As you can see here, I'm doing a pretty decent job. You have to make the jumps, you have to try to make some slides, but in the relic race it's more important to be consistent with the boxes instead of power sliding a lot, as in the time trials. As you can see here, I'm trying to take as many boxes as I can. I could not really recall the map, so I was not at my best. I was trying to... As you can see here, I actually missed one previously, and I had to take 2 in a row right now. The boxes in the distance here are kinda tricky. You have to watch out for the barrel. I like the green colors and the dirt and the whole blech situation. It's a pretty nice map, although it's sure. As you can see here, we're on the 3rd lap and we already had 52, 53. Those 3 ones are nice to get simultaneously. Let's go! It's funny because I'm on the 3rd lap and the timer is only 50 seconds or so. Right here I'm not doing a very good job regarding the quickness, because I'm trying not to miss a box. I was sure I had one over there, but I could not remember exactly the position of it. And now, as you can see, we're really close with the timer. Over here I thought there is one, but there wasn't. And actually I could not make it in time, but since we had all the boxes, we get a 10-second reduction, and thus we get the Platinum Relic. A nice relic to get, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Now we're gonna move on the time trial, which is a real pain in the ass. I was actually trying to use a acceleration character or all-arounder, but whenever I'm having a difficult time in the time trials, I always decide to go for a speed character. And likewise I did in this race. Honestly, I don't like Papu Papu because he's a fat ass dude, but what can I say? He makes the job there. As you can see here, I'm trying to do my best. Really difficult map. The jump here is actually really tricky. You have to have a good momentum and press the jump right at the tip of the ledge. Also, the barrel, when you go in a very high speed, you don't really know its rotation. Under the blue, the sacred fire, is it? I don't know. That was close. Actually, Papu Papu is so fat that sometimes it seems like we're hitting the edge. Here, I was also close. As you can see, when you see the fire behind your car, it means that you have the sacred fire, or something like that it's called. It's actually the most speedy way to go. In order to get it, you have to keep power sliding and make some jumps, as you can see. Actually, I've got a shadow in front of me, but still Oxide is behind us. Oh my goodness, that was close. You don't know how many times I failed in the third row. Oh my goodness. And we're doing a decent job. Sometimes here the barrel is not gonna be in your favor. That was close also. But we managed to do it, guys. If it is of any help, even the slightest, I will be glad if I could help you. And now, of course, we're gonna move to the CTR challenge. The CTR challenge, for me, honestly, it was the easiest challenge. I think I got it in my third try, I don't know. And honestly, it's the most fun, probably, because there is some mode of the challenge, I'm going fast, but there are also the power-ups, which give a diversity in the game, here and there. Of course, on hard difficulty, the AI is going like crazy, but if you manage to keep your power slides consistent... Oh! And we even got hit here. That's fun. Oh my goodness, twice! So yeah, if you manage to do your power slide consistent, and over here I thought we should get a boost, but we didn't. And if you know the shortcuts, because the AI doesn't really use the shortcuts. Or does it? Damn, that was close. Boom! Oh my goodness, that barrel almost got us. We're in the second place actually. I went for the full ping crash because we're confident. Oh my goodness. We're staying close to the top 3. Woohoo! Are we gonna get a shortcut? Nice. And as you can see, with the shortcut we actually managed to take the first place. And that was just... oh, that was close! And I also used my shield. So yeah, we got a pretty heavy lead and we managed to reach first. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you guys on the next race. Take care.